Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flats, Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck, hoping to rev up that engine. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Syracuse Orange taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And now on second down for this offense. They move the tight end all over. He's looking for an open man on second down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Quarterback adapting. He throws one to the left. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Trying to find his man in the middle. Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
Man, on a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And the catch and run into the end. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Grab near the marker. It's Donald. Touchdown, Georgia! This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride in stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They'll go to the ground. Gets it across the 10, a pickup of 5, and out of trouble to the 12. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. They They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Touch pass on the run. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down?
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Trying the left side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. The Yellow Jackets are on the move. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. He lets one fly deep. He's got it inside the 30. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Just plowing ahead. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll run it on first and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Off the play fake. Quarterback on the move, still looking. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable.
And they will score! Offense in a bunch formation. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Not a lot of daylight, he gets one to the 32.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. The Yellow Jackets headed quickly to the line. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Firing deep. And he's got it inside the 35. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run it from the gun. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
How about this? They go empty 5 wide on 2nd and 2. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's got his man. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Now adjusting. Fires on the move. He caught it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Now on first and goal, a score here, and that mountain is huge if you want to make a comeback. And he will score! This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field.
42 Spider.
He's going to pass. He's going to let it go. Pulls it in on the right. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown! Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They'll give it to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They'll try the left side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
And that pass is intercepted. At the 35, he's open. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Cuse. How about... Looking for a productive play on first down.
Here we go.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Nothing but green ahead. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory. He gets 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Romero.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Keep it on the ground. Just ran over it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I know the passing game sells. The passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
This feels like 4-down territory, third and short from the 40. Gonna take a shot. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And the punishment has been extended. That'll give them a little more breathing The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
The give to the lone running back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. To the ground to try to move the chains. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. And the Yellow Jackets will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Fires to the right. Got him, and nobody's close. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stopped him short of the marker. It's good, and that was dead solid. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. The Yellow Jackets have pushed it inside the 20. Run in the red zone, it's Romero. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown! On 1st down, here comes this offense. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking for a crease. It's Romero. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They'll try the run. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one.